o'clock, Sunday, 6 in the morning. I was tired of sleeping. I had to go to the bathroom. So I came in here and this is our eating area. I came in and did some of this. I added some hot water. I gotta tell you, it's not that good. I don't know, I added a banana, so I made it more better. But the little yellow jackets are out and about, and they're trying to eat my food. One actually fell in it, and I had to fish it out. It's not windy, which is a miracle in itself, I think. So that's nice. 14 miles today? I should be able to do that. If I can't, there's a camp spot a couple of miles out that I could stay in if I want. I know somebody talked about it. Well, anyway, gotta eat this cereal before the bees carry it off.
7:05. Leaving the Blackwater Hostel. What's that sign? Yeah. 7:05. Oh, the midgies were a cloud today. I even put my little net on, but I can't even see out of it. Well, I can see, but not very well. We still haven't uploaded yesterday's video. I mean, it went really good, and then it's like spin, spin, spin. I don't know. It looked like the hostel's Wi-Fi was good. So, I don't know. Maybe when I get into Fort William, hopefully today, they'll have some really good Wi-Fi, and I may have to do it again. I don't know. Meanwhile, hitting the trail. Oh, all right. I'm documenting. Oh, gnomes, sweet gnomes. No. I'm documenting this. This is no way to start a Sunday morning. Although it's got lots of flowers. Oh my eyes are ruined. Just young ones. Bye-bye. This is the official getting off the highway out of town. It's a nice little English guy I chatted to on the way out. Lucky dog, he has his big pet ported. Gosh. That's just a good idea. It's 15 pounds a shot, though, I noticed. So, I don't know. It probably is well worth it. Because you're not going that far. Too late for me now. It's coming up the trail. There's a nice little spot. There's three tents. You're right at the start of the trail, out of town. It's probably a smart idea. It didn't cost them anything, except they didn't have toilets. And a tea kettle. Coming up the trail. There's a nice little spot. There's three tents. You're right at the start of the trail, out of town. It's probably a smart idea. It didn't cost them anything, except they didn't have toilets. And a tea kettle. If I hadn't have looked up, I would have kept going up this hill. But our trail splits off here. See? There's the sign. So that's good. Made it to the top. At least right here. You can see the town of Kinlochleven. We came into town This way. Yeah. We came out of town this way. I hope you know, I am sweating. It's rolling down my face. And when you put those Picardin wipes on your face, it trickles in your sweat in your eyes. Oh boy. And that's, well, and there's no wind. See that? There's no noisy in the videos. That's amazing. I think the wind is what kept me cooler. There was no wind today and I'm sweating. I don't even think it's much over 51 degrees out right now, I think. I don't know. I haven't looked at my phone. Still no breeze. A little better walking now for a while. Not huffing so hard. Well, this is good. At least the trail road looks manageable. Ooh, I wonder what's over that saddle. I wonder if I'll be able to see anything. It's pretty low clouds and misty. A little bit of light rain, just mainly it's just heavy mist. It feels good. I'm just letting it hit my face and head. Well, might be a little early for snack 30. It's 9 o'clock. But I had the yen for gummies and stuff, and nuts, fruit stuff. Besides, I saw a rock and it said my name on it. I'm never pass up a rock to sit on. It has my name. Yeah, take a break. I think my trail name is Take a Break Joyce. Yeah, if a person was so inclined to walk this far yesterday, which I was not, there's a spot right there to camp before this ruined house. I guess some people who got nice strong legs would probably walk that far. Not this person. Yeah, that's a sturdy looking building. So the roof didn't hold up, but the rest of it, ooh, a nice place to camp.
Total distance 4 miles. Total time 2 hours 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Split pace 28 minutes
And,
9 seconds per mile.
Nice place to camp on the other side. Well, there you go. Another set of tumble down ruins. It's pretty much a ruins. Not much saving that. Come on down. Oh, what am I? 5 miles in? I don't know. Maybe. This is the. It's a road. It's really rocky and it's got lots of water on it. But what I really want to talk about was those 2 English women I saw yesterday. Well, I've been seeing them along the way. The younger one is named Annie, and the older one's named Janet. Well, it seems like Janet's got a little asthma, and it flared up this morning. She couldn't even pack a pack. She couldn't walk. So her younger walking partner left the older one and both their packs on the edge of the trail on a bank and stuff, and she's hot-footing it down closer to Fort William to get reception. Well, I just passed her, and she finally got reception, and she was waiting for them to call back, the rescue people. I mean, this kind of road here is passable. You can get on with a 4x4, side by side, whatever. So I hope they come up sooner than later because the midgies are gonna eat Janet alive. I was going to stop and have a snack. And I had a cloud. I'm going, oh, forget it. I guess I don't need a snack. At least I got a little mist on me right now. Feels good. I was thinking at first there were midgies that know it's mist. If there were midgies, I'd have a mask full of midgies. It would not have been a pretty sight. I need both sticks for that. A little bit of hill. Well, I've got a little bit of wind. Can you hear it? Came up that hill. Nice, nice, nice. We gotta go this way. Took my poncho off. It's getting hot. Look at it. It's a heat wave. It's not really, but it feels good. Got a little breeze now. It might help the midgie stay away. Don't sit on there. I just did. And the stupid plank slid off the rocks and I slid on my back and I couldn't get up. I had to turn over on my hands and knees, on my hip, hoist myself up. Oh my God. Stupid bench. I'm going to take a break. So much for a break. Well, that's kind of a mess, no matter which way you look at it. Looks like people have been going, I don't know, both ways, but maybe they're right. I don't know. It's going to be a mess. There's an ancient fort ruins up there. Those two kids are going. I says, no, I've seen a picture of it. I'm not walking that far uphill off the trail. Just forget it. I think that's Ben Nevis, the one you can't see the top of. I wouldn't swear to it. I got 3 more miles. May it all be downhill, little grasshopper. One could only wish. I'm getting tired. I've been tired. But that's a nice. Oh boy, look at that. I think that's Fort Williams. Fort William. Through the trees. See that? Yeah, I know. It's something. 3 miles. Yay. Alright. We're hanging off this heavily graveled, what I consider a logging road, onto forest track. West Highland Way. This way. Walking alongside of a 2-lane road, busy 2-lane road. It's kind of a letdown after walking all the random hills and stuff to get into Fort William. Getting into the residential part of Fort William. Hope to be downtown shortly because my shoulders are tired. You can get a certificate? You can buy one? Yeah, it's okay. I don't need it. They're wanting us to work for that man. That statue at the very end when you're finished. Oh, they want to make you work for it. I was sitting here next to the bronze man. I looked over there and Travel Lodge. I have a room for the night. Don't even ask me how much it cost. It was less than 400 pounds, let me tell you. It was like 550, no, 156. I don't care. I wanted it. Travel Lodge. Yep. That's me. Going in right now. Number 219 is mine. Right there. Just a second, I've got to do that. How do you do it? Oh, like this? Okay. There's my bedroom. And here's my pizza. Oh, wait till you'll see the pizza. How's that for fresh pizza? This was a little, I don't know, Armenian? Oh, I don't know. They know how to make their pizza. Look at this. Oh, boy, I can hardly wait. That's the remains of my pizza. I got one more piece left. I'll eat it later in a little bit. My room. I've got the chair dragged over to the bed so I can use it as a nightstand, put all my stuff on. I drug out my tent and put the bottom side up because it got a little wet now on the bottom, so I put the bottom side up so it can dry. And I have my backpack sitting here, and I have, I don't know, the stuff I'm going to wear draped over it. Food bags out. I got chocolate chip cookies in there. Shoes and insoles out. I've got the bottom, you know, that's my world famous footprint for the tent. Getting that dried. Yeah, you know, that really doesn't keep anything dry. The ground is wet, and it still seeps through from this into the bottom of my tent when I'm sleeping on it. I'm drying out the bag that I put the tent in, since that Dyneema bag didn't really work out the way I wanted it, so I have my garbage bag. Oh, there's me, hello, in my loungers. Then I turn the heater up. Hi, whew, nice and cozy. I washed my toe liners, my toe sock liners, and 2 pair of socks, getting them dried nicely. These are my water socks. They're dried. Washed the shirt, hung it up like that, and draped it, and it's dry. Yeah, it's a regular little hovel in here. But it's working. Now I found a bruise on my hip where I fell on the rocks yesterday. Right there in my hip. Ow, I thought my hip was going out or something. Then I saw the bruise after I took a shower and going, oh yeah, there's that bruise, right? And I hurt my knee. It kind of bruised my knee here too. Well, rocks aren't fun to fall on. And I wasn't even in a hurry. I just slipped. I just slipped my toe, slipped on the rock as I was stepping over some other rocks and just crashed. It really hurt. Ouch, and I think I got a bruise on my shin too. Dang. You can't even see it. Ow. I'm whining because I can't. And you can't stop me. I got a bruise on my wrist and my palm of my hand. It's kind of hard to see. But trust me, I got the bruise I got a bruise. Oh, poor baby. And my feet hurt. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll just massage it. Yeah, we'll be fine. I need another day here. That's right. I looked out the window, and it looked like it was raining. Yeah, it is raining. Look at that. Puke. But I'm inside, so I don't care. I was watching a nature show, BBC. Well, isn't that exciting for you? And like, at least I can understand the language. It's not like I'm in Spain. I can't understand anything, or friends. Well, that Saturday's uploaded nicely, so now I'm going to work on today's. And I'll be all caught up. All right. First, this hotel, I went to get online on their Wi-Fi, and it was going to cost me. And I said, no. I'm not paying for Wi-Fi. Bad enough I got to pay for the room. So I went down to the desk, and he gave me a code. So I'm in Lake Flynn. It's not as fast as King's House. King's House Wi-Fi was rapid. But this is okay. This works out okay. All right. So I'll start working on it. And I'll quit whining about my poor little owies in my jumble room. It really isn't too trashy looking. I got things hanging up nice. Yeah. I'm maybe hiker trash, but I'm not. I'm tidy hiker trash. How's that? Well, that's it, boys and girls. Day 8 is in the books. The West Highland Way is done. We're complete. Finito. The end of the West Highland Way.